Hi, welcome to my studio. In my painting, Praying for America, I've chosen to portray George Washington as the main character. He is standing in front of the church that he actually attended while he was president the first 2 years in New York City, where our capital first was. George has taken a moment to step away from the crowd and just pray for the liberty and the freedom of our nation. He knew, as we know now, that there are forces that want to take liberty away, and there was a movement afoot even in his day to try to destroy this thing called liberty, this thing called America. It just so happens that George is gazing off in the direction of the World Trade Towers, where they would one day stand and one day fall. St. Paul's Cathedral was built in the 1760s of local stone in a town where very few buildings were more than 2 or 3 stories tall. Little bitty town called New York City. And today it still stands in the shadows of enormous buildings all around it. This chapel served as a resting place for firemen the days after the 9/11 tragedy. And many firemen ate and slept and rested on the pews of this church. I've noticed when our nation faces traumatic events that everybody starts talking about praying. We often pray for peace, but I want to encourage you to pray for liberty, as did our founding fathers. Will you pray with George Washington? Father, please don't let the enemies of liberty have victory this day or ever again in our future. I will offer all that I am as your servant to lead this nation back to the liberty it was founded on.